Hello friend, welcome back. In a previous video, I will discuss about that things with you in our app service provider. Here I just define one of the array, and with the array I just define all that our database field, and also I just pass that value. Okay, so here with the view share, I already told you with the view share you can access every page, and you can also pass the value that you want to really show to the another page. And here I just take that array, I just define all that array and take the things with this variable, and in our view share that is our key. So here I just define that key name as a shared data, and also here that is our value. So I just define that value on particular that position for the all name and all that value. So for the reasons in our dashboard I just print it, and now here you can see it's now visible all that field name, and also is now showing as a value. So right now I want to use it, then it will be very much clear to you. Okay, like first of all here that is our admin logo, and in our admin logo is from the settings. Like if you go to the settings, and here that is maybe I just define some of the key on here before, so that is actually the key. Okay, I just now remove it. So now click on the save all, and now if you refresh it, so from the system setting here, I inserted our system name. There is a fave icon, font logo, admin logo. So in our others folder, I already save it. Okay, so all that our admin logo, there is a fave icon, there is a font logo. So right now I want to visible it. Okay, so cause I already take all that value. So now I want to visible like in our that is our in our inside navigation. That means in our admin side navigation. So if you go to our admin, there is a layout, and then actually there is actually the navigation bar, and into the navigation bar here you can see there is actually the logo. Okay, so right now I want to update it. Like here I just remove it. So right now I want to update that things with our value. So for doing this, first of all here you have to assign like asset. Okay, asset, and as I told you, asset means that is actually our root directory, and into the asset here I have to define, like if you go to that position, so after that when that news, that means this folder actually our root, that means this one actually asset, and after that there is a folder as a public, and after the public there is a others, right? So now I just defining it. First of all there is only the public, and then I just define our others folder. Okay, I just define the others folder name, and after that I want to show that value. That means if you go here, so that is actually the favicon.png, and if you go to the others folder, so that is actually the favicon.png, you can see. So now I want to now visible that one, that means the other slash and this one. Okay, and here I already defining it. Like if you go to the dashboard, and here you can see I already defining it as a favicon, and then that is actually the value, that means this favicon.png. Okay, that means after that others, then slash, and then if you visible it, then it's automatically will be visible, right? So right now I want to do that work. So if you go to here, then after that others, so after others here I just define one of the slash. Okay, like after that I just define the slash, and then I take another two of these, like here. So in particular that position, now I want to print our this shared data, that means this value. So I think it should be very much clear to you what exactly the things I want to do. Okay, so here I define our shared data, and then I have to add that array. So after that, better I just take that things on here. Okay, so after that here I want to define our array on particular that position. So that is our array field is, I just define on here as a admin logo. So I just copy it, and here I just defining on particular that position. So that should be our logo. So now there is another one, so I just copy that total things from here. Okay, so I just copy it, and that is our another images, so here I paste it. So now if you click on the save all, and now if you refresh that page, so now here it's not visible, like there is a public and the others, and then the slash. Here you can see I just define all these space. Okay, so actually after the slash, then our this admin logo. So here I also want to update that things on here, so they have no spaces. So now if you click on the save all, and now if you refresh it, Yes, now you can see now automatically this image is now visible on here. So I hope you can well understand about it, how much easily I just did that work. So that is our asset, and then I just define as the asset means that shall the root directory, and after the root directory there is a public and the others folder, and after that slash then the image value. So here with this share data here I just defined that our value. So now that is actually our field name as the admin logo, and I also pass that our value for the regions. Now you can see the images is perfectly visible on here. So I hope it's very much clear to you. And now that is our images admin, and also you can see there are some of the URL. So for now I want to update that URL. Like here I want to define as a URL. Okay, URL, sorry, that URL, and then on particular that position I just defining our dashboard. That means here our dashboard will be the back. So I just define the slash and the back. Okay, so for now I just update it, and now if you like I just copy it, like if there is another one, so there is a herif, I just update that herif as a URL and the slash black. So now I want to implement all that value for the every page that you want to update. Like here that is our dashboard. Okay, like I just click on the logout, and into the logout when you logged in, like I just define that login. Okay, I just click on the login. And into the logging here you can see there is also one of the static logo, that is our template logo. So right now I also want to update it. So if you want to do that work, so that is in our logging. So that is in our logging. If you go to the admin, there's a auth. Okay, in the auth there is actually the our logging, and particular that position that is actually you can see that is actually the logging. So right now I want to update it. So it should be that just like our navigation. So better I just copy it. I think you can well understand about it. Okay, so for now I just want to do that work on here. I just paste it, and now if you click on the save all, and now if you refresh it, yeah, you can see now it's also updated. And also if you click on the sign up, so that is our register page. So in our register page we also have to update it. So that is our register plate, and in our register plate that is actually the logo. So right now I want to do the same things. Okay, so for now I just copy it, and in particular that position I just want to update it. Okay, so now click on the save all. So now refresh that page. Yeah, now you see it's updated. So now this logo is become dynamic. So whatever the things you submitted from to the system setting, then automatically it should be updated for every page. Okay, register page, logging page, for the every page. Right now I just logging again at gmail.com, and then I just put the password, and now click on the sign in. So then I want to update our another value. So that is another value is the fav icon. Okay, so right now I want to update it. Like here I already defined that field name, and also I just get that value. So now I want to add that fav icon in our admin area, and also I want to update that title. That means here I just define that system name, that means my online news portal. Okay, so that should be visible on here. So I just said that things in our if you go to that positions, that is layout, that means admin layout, and then our top bar, like here. Okay, so now we have to actually update it on particular that positions. Like here, first of all you have to define that our double second bracket, and then with this shared data, like here I define that things with this one. Okay, better I just copy it, and now in our top bar here I paste on particular that position. So with this shared data, as I told you, here I already define our system name, and in the system name I just defined that value. Okay, so in our system name they have some of the value. Like here if you go to that positions, that the system name value is the my online news portal. That means this value will be visible, right? So for the reasons here I just defined that field name as a system name. So I just copy it, and in particular that position now I want to define our system name. So if you now click on the save all, and if you now refresh that page, yes, now we see it's now showing as a my online news portal. As I told you, if you know that things, then you can actually access every page. You can pass every value from to the our this page, that means the app service provider page. Okay, so how much easily now we can actually do that work. And now also I want to add some of the fav icons. So if you go to our top bar, that is top blade, and here you can see there is also the favicon herif. So right now I want to do the same things like in our navigation. I already assigned that things. So for now I just copy it, and now I go to our top bar. So here there is our favicon. Okay, so better I just define that things on to particular that position. So in our favicon also saved in our others folder. If you go to that others folder, here you can see I already inserted that things from our system setting. So for now this image I want to visible, so it should be the same. There is a public other slash and the shared data. Here I just have to do, I have to pass the value. So our value is, I just define the field name on here, that is actually the favicon. Okay, so for now I just define that favicon on here. So now let's check this out. Click on the save all, and if you now refresh it, yes, you can see now this favicon is dynamically updated on here. So now I want to do the same things for our logging and register page. Like here I already have that logging and register page. You can see that is our title. So right now I want to do, I just copy it. I hope you can well understand about it, how much easily now we can actually update it, all that our title. So whatever the things you updated, then automatically it should be now visible. So it's now dynamic, and also there is a favicon. So better I just copy it, and now in our logging, so here also the favicon I just paste it. And I also want to do that same things in our register page. So in our register, so that is our favicon, so I just define that favicon. Okay, and also that is our title, so I just better copy it, and in our register now I just add that things on here. So now I just click on the save all. So here I already updated all the things in our backend. Like in our backend, I updated that logo for the our dashboard, the login page, and also the register page logo I updated, and also I defined the title and the our favicon. So in our next video, I will continue the same process, and I will update our font in like in our font in I will update, and also I want to add the favicon on particular that position, and also they have our font logo. Okay. So here I already defined that field as a font logo, and there is our value as a font logo.png, and in our others they have also our, I already inserted that logo. Okay, so in our next video I will show you how can visible all the things from your backend. So whatever the things you updated in our setting, the if you want to update it, the favicon, if you want to update the font logo, then automatically all that logo will be changed because everything is now become dynamic. Okay, so in the next video I will show you how we can apply that in our font. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.